Alright, I know this episode review was out late, and I apologize, but it wasn't out on Saturday, it wasn't out on Sunday, and I've been busy this last couple days. Yo, what is up, Crockxen clan members, Poke fans, and others who have some fun in this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen here with another episode review of Pokemon Sun and Moon Ultra Adventures, and I don't know what it is that I feel weird, because like, the two episodes that feature like literally my favorite Pokemons from Generation 7, Kamala, and now Alolan Ninetales, were mediocre as fuck. Why? This is not fair. These are literally two of my favorite Pokemons from this generation, and they are both kind of like blah. Like Tapu Fini is the other one that would count, but like Tapu Fini is a legendary, and like they just did the fucking Z-Ring crab, whatever the fuck. This episode was, like, the problem with this episode is the fact that it's just really bad pacing. I think this could have been a nice, like, if this was, like, normal anime stuff, right? If it was, like, a normal anime, this could have been, you know, fleshed out into, like, a 2-3 episode arc, like, mini arc. But no, because it's fucking Pokemon and everything has to be solved in one fucking episode unless it's, like, one big arc, then you can't flesh it out and you can't take your time with it. So, like, it just felt half-assed, and, like, I don't know, I felt horrible, because, like, it's supposed to be a Lily Center episode, and there's supposed to be the whole, like, sled jump crap, like, they're even, like, fucking Snowy learning a new move, right? It learned Aurora Veil, which I don't even know if Vulpix can learn. I'm pretty sure it can, okay? I didn't go out of my way to look for it. It might learn it, but I thought it was just exclusive to Alolan Ninetales. In terms of that evolution line, I don't know, there's other Pokemon that get Aurora Veil, but I thought in that line of Pokemon, I thought Ninetales was the one that got it, and not Vulpix. That's besides the point. I didn't care for, and it's not that I didn't care, it's just that, hey, what? It's morning, and I'm wearing a different shirt? Yeah, okay, I recorded that first part, and then shit happened, and I wasn't able to finish the recording. So I'm doing it now, and I felt too lazy to start all over again, so I'm just going to continue where I left off, which is essentially, I don't like the fact that it was one episode long, okay? I think my problem with this is the same problem I had in the X and Y days when they would just shove things in one episode that could be expanded more than one episode, and they've done this multiple times in the past series. It's just a problem with Pokemon in general. They can't do fucking mini arcs unless they're like full-blown like game storyline wise stories. They always do these one-note episode crap, which again is the main reason why I'm so upset about like this Alolan Ninetales, Kamala. Both of them are like some of my favorite Pokemons from Gen 7, and their episodes are completely bad compared to the rest of it. And I'm just sitting here like my girl Alolan Ninetales got shafted. Okay, that was unfair, biased. I really think that Pokemon needs to, like, when Gen 8 eventually happens, or whatever the fuck they decide to do, I really think they should focus on the traditional format of animes, which is, like, little actual arcs that happen throughout. Because I don't mind filler, right? A lot of these episodes are really, I mean, even though they're not the greatest things in the world, they are passable. At least Gen 7 wise, a lot of the filler episodes are very well, or at least well executed compared to like Gen 6 and even a little bit of Gen 5. Gen 4 was a little offensive with that stuff. But like, it's at least nice to see these characters interact, which is why I don't mind filler. But when you're going to have episodes like this, right, where it would actually flow better being multiple episodes, because that way you can flesh out the process of what's happening right now, then do it, okay? I don't want these, everything just happens in one episode, completely rushed, things skip, move forward, ahead, and like, everything gets resolved by the end of it because, we gotta fit it all in one episode. It doesn't flow well. I don't think the pacing of this episode was well executed because, you had Lily, who fucking wiped out. She went down the sled, and then she like completely wiped out. She just passed out on the ground. I'm like, oh shit, now we're gonna get like a little bit of the episode at the hospital or something. No, literally the next frame they show, it's her up, just afraid to go back. What happened? When did she get up? She literally looked like she was passed out. Okay, she was there, passed out on the ground, and all of a sudden the next frame I see, she's up, all about like nothing happened. Why? Right? That's the problem with Pokemon. That's the thing I want to see fixed when we get like down like the next series, because I really doubt they're gonna fix that by this one, because you know how this episode, considering it came out in the dub, means the sub happened like 2 or 3 months ago, which means that shit was finished animated like almost a year ago, maybe half a year ago, right? So like, I just don't feel like they're gonna fix it by the end of this saga, but I really hope that when Gen 8 eventually rolls around, that you do fix that shit, right? That you do decide to flesh out some of these episodes so that they don't feel like so crammed and jammed into like, hey, let's just throw everything in there for no reason. I know I've been complaining a lot about the episode. It's just that I really wanted to get you, like I said when I started making the reviews, I don't want to go through every little nitpick or tell you literally everything that happens in the episode. I want to give you guys a focus of what I want to see improve, or like things that maybe I noticed that could be done better, or maybe that were done relatively well, or fleshed out correctly, executed properly, that type of stuff. That's the type of reviews I want to do for the rest of the series. So for this particular season, at least this shit is probably going to be stuck with us for a little longer, but I really hope when Generation rolls around that this doesn't happen anymore, because I really don't like them doing this. It makes the episode look jarring, and it lowers the quality of the series as a whole when you have this type of stuff happen. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode review. I know I didn't go full on into a lot of things, because like, I think that the thing I covered is probably a little bit more important than what I could have said about how this or that or whatever the fuck. So I appreciate what they did with Lily in terms of like character development, but I don't like the fact that it was so rushed and poorly executed. But regardless, I'm gonna go do other shit. I know that the episode that comes out today probably won't be out on the site that I normally use until maybe like tomorrow or even Monday, because it wasn't there on Sunday. This episode wasn't there on Sunday, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Leave your thoughts, comments in the comment section below. I'm SoresanCrockxen, and I will see you guys in future videos.